chasing these dreams, falling down with my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Only thing I ask that you do as you come in, hit that like button. That's all I need you to do. Help this video go viral. I'm getting ready to talk briefly about Shedeur Sanders at practice today with the Cleveland Browns and the other three quarterbacks. Well, Shedeur Sanders took advantage of his opportunity that they gave him. They didn't give him that much of an opportunity to perform at a high level like we knew he was going to do and bounce back from yesterday. Well, guess what? They have put the ESPN passing chart out. And there it is on the screen, as you can see. Shedeur Sanders was 4 for 4 down there in the red zone in the 707 drill. Well, I want to talk about Joe Flacco. They started it off with Joe Flacco running with the number one offense against the number one defense. And you see right there his pass completion right there. It's on the screen. Well, the next person up is Kenneth Pickett. You see what he did, right? Not bad, but he had one interception. As you look at the screen, you see the interception that he's throwing. Well, the next quarterback that came up was Dillon Gabriel. He ran with the 2s and the 3s, according to people who was there that had boots on the ground, right? Well, you see what he did, right? Well, Shedeur Sanders came up and he was the last quarterback that ran with the 707 drill. Remember, he did not get a chance to run in the 1111 drill. For whatever reason, I don't know. Only thing I'm trying to say, family, right now, Shedeur Sanders, right now, I know it's early in the game, is not given a chance to compete, to show his skills. Because every time you turn around and look at this thing, Shedeur Sanders is running with 3rd string, 4th string guys. Players who are not going to even make the team. Not even going to make the team, family. You can't make this stuff up. So my question is, how is this a real competition? I know it's still early. I just want to hold on before I say something that I shouldn't say next week to see how it goes. I know it's still early, but the only thing I'm trying to say, if this is a real competition, family, I want to see what all my quarterbacks can do against the number one defense with the number one offense. I want to see Joe Flacco throw the ball to Jerry Judy. I want to see Dillon Gabriel throw the ball to Jerry Judy. I want to see Kenneth Pickett get an opportunity to throw the ball to Jerry Judy. I would want to see Shedeur Sanders throw the ball to Jerry Judy because he's the best wide receiver that I got. So when I don't see it, and I keep hearing Kevin Stefanski, the head coach, saying it's going to be an equal opportunity, I haven't seen it so far. Not when Shedeur is running with the number 3 offense. When Shedeur took his first snap, the center snapped the ball on the ground. The center on the ground. The next play, the center mishandled the snap again. And on the 3rd play, the offensive line just let the defense just ran through. Shedeur had to run up out of there. Had to run up out of there. And the 4th play, he stood up in that pocket, and you can see the offensive coordinator just looking at him in a white shirt saying, yeah. The only thing I'm saying is, family, I hate to get on this rant, but I'm here quickly. I just want Shedeur to get the same opportunity as Joe Flacco getting, Kenneth Pickett is getting, Dillon Gabriel is getting. Right now, I haven't seen that. And that's what I want to see. But when Shedeur have gotten his opportunity, he's done delivered. He was 4 for 4 today in the red zone. Oh, man. Okay. Calm down, be wise. I calm down, but let me pause and show some videos of Shedeur throws today. All right, and I'll be back to end the show.
Oh, Floria's in there. They'll be looking for him. Those two have a crush on each other. Fumble here. That's not a good start. Right in the hand. Very low, but you see right there.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not bad.
Yep, right after.
Yeah.
It evens it out.
That's a lot.
It's a...
You guys all get a wash on that one.
Try again from the set.
Ladies and gentlemen, only thing I'm trying to say, when Shedeur is given an opportunity to play with your best player, it's legendary, man. He's legendary. He will deliver if you give him the opportunity to play with your better players. Right now, he's not. And when you listen to Kevin Stefanski in the press conference, and surely when you listen to Andrew Berry, the general manager, in his press conference, the way he was talking today, oh, he letting you know Shedeur ain't one of his man. No. I hate to go this, but I'm finna end the show with this. They asked Andrew Berry during the press conference about certain players, especially Jenkins, the running back that got in trouble by domestic violence with his girlfriend. He wouldn't even touch that conversation. He wouldn't touch it. You know why he wouldn't want to touch it? Because his name is all over him. He the one who drafted him. And he didn't want to put nothing on it. Only thing he said was, we got to let the court system play out. Because that's his guy. That's who he wanted. Right? But when Mary Kay hit him with Shedeur Salmon, 2 speeding ticket, family. 2 speeding tickets. Oh, he just went in talking about, that's something we shouldn't do. We talked to him character-wise. We didn't want no deer to jump out in the road or even have an accident to cause harm with somebody else. It's that his demeanor. He letting you know. Man, I read into that thing. I don't know what y'all are doing. He came out and just talked about Shedeur case. Now, he didn't say nothing bad about Shedeur. He just went into detail about 2 speeding tickets. He went in there, and that let me know right there that the owner picked Shedeur. He didn't pick Shedeur. He didn't sound like he didn't want Shedeur. That's what it sounded like to me. Go back over there on X and listen to, or you can go there on YouTube, right here on YouTube, and listen at Andrew Berry press conference. And you tell me how it sounded to you. You let me know how it kind of. Only thing I'm trying to say, early on right now, it's not no true quarterback competition. It's just not. Shedeur is getting the short end of the stick. And only way Shedeur gonna hit this field, he must continue to keep the faith, keep working, and hope somebody asks for one of those quarterbacks. Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, or Dylan Gabriel in a trade so he can move up. No matter how good Shedeur is, as long as these 4 quarterbacks are on this roster, sound like when I listen to Andrew Berry, all 4 of them going to play. Joe Flacco probably get 4 games. Dylan Gabriel probably get 4 games. Kenny Pickett probably get 4 games. Shedeur get 4 games. That's not enough game to determine to see if you got a franchise quarterback in Shedeur Sanders. I'm keeping it real with you tonight. I'm keeping it real with your family. That's not enough game. That seemed like their game plan is that right there. That wasn't their game plan going into that draft. No, it wasn't. They wanted Dylan Gabriel to be a lifetime backup. But when Shedeur came on the scene, oh, they had to scrap that. They had to scrap that. Shedeur Sanders, I got no doubt. No doubt about it. The best quarterback on this team. He better than Joe Flacco. He better than Dylan Gabriel. He better than Kenny Pickett. He's the best quarterback on this team. He's just the best quarterback on this team. Only way Shedeur is going to get in there, I hate to say that, it's going to take that owner, y'all. It's going to take the owner to say, hey, I'm the one who drafted Shedeur. I know he's better than Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and Dylan Gabriel, and I want him to play now. Because if it left up to Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski, Shedeur ain't gonna start, y'all. He ain't. He just ain't. I'm keeping it real. After what I saw today on films, and this girl, this lady, and this guy, they showed the entire practice. No way Shedeur, out there throwing the ball like he is, should be running with the number 3 offense. And everybody else getting the opportunity to run with the number 1 offense. How is that a fair competition? I know it's still early. I know, I get you. But I'm just saying, family, when Shedeur had been given his opportunity, that boy done stood up in that paint out there now. He just have. He have really, really done what they asked him to do, and he doing it the best he can with what he got. And you can tell on that scramble, when you saw that video, he threw the ball down like he was frustrated. And I can understand why. Big dog, Shedeur, hang in there, big dog. Hang in there. Everything gonna work out. I know. I seen it for myself. I seen everything that I needed to see about this quarterback situation. You the best, dog. You are the best. W12 in the chat for Shedeur Sanders. W12, hang in there, big dog. Keep fighting. You got to fight now. You gonna have to fight to get on that field. I see that right now. They have no interest in letting you on that field for some reason. I don't understand why an organization don't want to win when you got the best quarterback. I'm sorry, family. I just don't understand that. I really don't. He way better than Dylan Gabriel, Kenny Pickett, and Joe Flacco. Way better. And them teammates, they got to see it. They got to see it. I guarantee that offensive coordinator see it. He's sitting there looking at it. In the white shirt, he's sitting there looking at Shedeur. So that boy, that bad. Boy, he tough. Once again, family, it is what it is. You know, it's a report out there also. I heard Kyle Hurd, he made a statement. I heard it today. And I'm going to talk about it in the morning when I drop that video. That Jimmy Haslam wants Nick Saban as his next head coach. Wow. Bombshell. I'll drop a video about that in the morning. Once again, family, hey, I got to get out of here. But hey, I know I supposed to do a live show tonight, but hey, I had to do a pre-recorded show before I got in here. I had to do some things. But I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, all right? For that live show. Hey, I miss talking to y'all live, especially the people in the chat. Hope y'all forgive me, but I'll be back. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right? Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. And join the membership if you haven't joined the membership, if you don't mind. Once again, excuse me. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. All right? Till next time, peace.